everybody, welcome back to another episode of my How Many Babies Can We Have in The Sims 4? I think this is part like 8 or 9. In this one we are aiming to get Blair aged out of the household and get more babies on the way. And getting the twins here, Celeste and Calvin, aged up so they can start working on getting out of the house as well. And then the next one will be Daisy, and then the two after are Edison and Esther. So yeah, we gotta start working on those guys and their needs and getting them moved on and out. Okay. The other thing I wanted to mention before I start like diving into this game, is if you might see my cat Milo wandering behind me. He has a cone on his head. He has been through some medical things in the last week and a half. So he's kind of been dealing with a lot. So if you see him, that's what happened. Just a lot of medical stuff. And I guess not a lot, just medical stuff. Anyways, so let's hop on in here to the house. I also have headphones in just because I was like, maybe it'd help me to hear the game a bit better, but they're falling out of my ears. So if you see me messing with headphones, that's what I'm doing. So right now we have Dad sleeping. We're gonna wake him up so he can use the restroom really quickly. I just want him to be able to feel as good as he can. The other thing of note with Oliver, which is the father in the family. Open the serious mail. Oh, he got a whole bunch of stuff. How nice. We're gonna get rid of that stuff. It's spoiled carrot cake. Cupcake. Cool. The other thing of note though with Oliver, when he's feed him. He is a day from being an adult. So that's kind of scary. Then we have Clover, who is 16 days from being an adult, which is fine because she's really all we need for her to be, able to have more babies. I'm gonna have. I have no idea what that said, but I'm gonna have her. Why can't you clean up? Wonder if we can hire. Also behind my head, over here, there is a thing that says something about quests, and I'm ending it, so don't mind that. There's a whole bunch of them that just keep popping up. End the quest. End the quest. End the quest. Okay, well, I was looking to see if I could find how to hire somebody. Hire service. There we go. I'm gonna schedule a maid, because we seem to be having issues keeping this house clean. And then, ma'am, I'm gonna have you. Maybe just go take a bath or something. Just relax. Like, you're too high tense over here. Blair is finishing her homework. She is a B student and is going to probably age out of school tomorrow. Well, in the next couple hours, which is awesome. I want her to get a couple things done here. She's just enjoying the bath. Like, look at her, just chilling. We're gonna have you also get some food. Why are you making fun of your brother? Ma'am. Okay, so she's good here. She just needs to get an A. So have you do your extra credit homework. And then, I don't know whose this is. Celeste. So it's hers. So then go work on that. And then we can have you work on something after that. And then you, my sir, you need to come up here and take a shower. And then how's your homework? Oh, he's an A student. He's an A student. Okay, and then I think after he's done with that, I'll have him go out here. Okay, everybody pause for just a moment. I don't want anyone walking in on anybody. We'll have him play until he masters his motor. Daisy, Daisy, what do you need? She needs some food. Why don't you go down and get some leftovers? And hopefully by the time you're done eating, your mom's out of there and you can like also take a bath and stuff. Oh, great. That didn't help her feel better at all. Polish that to perfection. And maybe you can go up and take a shower. And then you can, I guess, clean this stuff up. And then Daisy, what can I have you do, honey? Are you done with your homework? Okay, you're not, but you're not feeling like doing it. Alright, this little girl, we're gonna MC command, MC cheat to make happy, okay? Alright. What do we have for her? Okay, so she's doing great. Let's have her come play in this to get some thinking up. It's Winterfest. Are you kidding? Oh no, that means they're not gonna go to school. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna have her keep watching TV and working on this. And you haven't eaten yet either. Oh my goodness. Go get some food. Okay. How was her skill? Honestly, I wasn't gonna have her cook anything because we keep having issues with like food. Except we're pretty low on some food, so why don't you go ahead and cook a grand meal? Ham dinner, why not? Okay, so they're all playing and having a great time. Daisy's in the bath. I'm gonna let her watch a movie and then to get her fun up, and then we'll have her do her homework. Calvin and Celeste are doing their homework upstairs. Something's broken. Oh man. It's a bathtub. And then he's gonna go outside and play. Celeste, she's feeling great because she's near misery. Celeste. Okay, why don't you go and do that first and then come up and do that? Go use the bathroom and then come work on this. Okay, why don't you wake up? And you can get some food. We're all just kind of busy doing our own thing. So he's hungry and stinky. Is there anything in here? Okay, why don't we stop playing for a minute? Grab some food. How are we feeling? You're feeling alright, but let's stop what we're doing still. Grab a serving. Okay. Alright, so then why don't you give a bubble bath to Edison when he's done? Oh, keep getting these. I don't like it. Okay, so you're gonna just try to be social with some of your kids. Play. Ask if good or bad. Just kind of like talk to the kiddos. Comfort. Read the toddler book. Belly laugh. Teach him to talk. So he's gonna spend some time with his kids. Clover, why don't you get some leftover food? You can use the restroom. And then can you go sell all and weed, please? Okay, how are we doing, Blair? Blair, she's got level 3 of programming almost. She could also be a good programmer. Okay, Calvin reached level 10, so let's go to Calvin real fast. He's like, heck yeah, I did. Creativity and social are level 7. I'm gonna have him just go upstairs and plant himself in front of one of these mirrors. She's working on these things. He's like, please, Father, give me a bath. Give a bubble bath to Edison. She reached level 3. She can mod video games now. Oh, and apparently our maid came. Don't know when or how, but she did. Somebody reached level 4 logic. So when you're done out there, why don't you do some painting? How are you doing? Oh, you're doing alright. Who said you could take a nap? I mean, you can. That's fine. I don't mind if you sleep. I actually would rather you use the bathroom and then go and take some sleeps. Can you throw that away and have Mom mop? Or not? Nectar looking. Okay, Blair and Celeste finished their meal. Or their thing here. This. Okay, so she's gonna do that. She's gonna cook a meal, and then she's gonna go and use the restroom. Okay, maybe not in there, because they're in there. There. We'll have her go use the restroom, take a shower, do some other stuff for fun. And then Celeste, she was like, I am tired. Okay, we'll let her sleep. Sleep. Daisy, sleep. I'm gonna have them come up and take some sleeps too. And as soon as Blair's done with this, she can call everybody to the meal. Can you mop that? Then take a bath yourself. Maybe even take some nap. Is it glitched? Cheats. Nope, she's fine. Amira would like to come over. Okay, sure. Everybody is doing very poorly with sleep. Blair reached level 5 cooking, so as soon as she can get level A, and an A in school, then we can have her age up. Okay, Blair. She's the only one that didn't get to nap. But that's okay. When she's done, we're going to have her call it a grand meal. I kind of, since it is Winterfest, I kind of want to get a decoration box and a tree. Let's see if we can get that for them. There's the decoration box. Okay, let's pop this down out here, I guess. And then it should be at the very bottom. I don't know where to stick it. Maybe like here. That works. I'm gonna have... You did not just do that, Oliver. You did. That's rude. Call it a grand meal. Go ahead. You can do it. Okay. I am gonna let her go upstairs and just sleep, though. Blair. Come eat some ham dinner. Grab a serving. Because he got one. Use that and then repair that. And you can mop. She's gonna eat. She's eating and going to bed. She's gonna eat. And then she needs a shower. He needs to eat. Grab a serving. Grab a serving. Little one, come down and go ahead and grab a serving. And he is also grabbing a serving. Okay. Okay, he's got one. She's coming to get one. Oh, Santa's here. Santa's here. Could we... Friendly introduction to Santa. Friendly introduction to Santa. Okay. Can you ask for permission to go to the event? I'm gonna cheat her needs though, since she's going to an event and I don't want her to like have a horrible time. See what Mom says.
Risalek Kumbar, Pardu Skinsa Plosh, Shalbo Barleen, Shaima Kabij, Uru Panevi, Aksawa, Anchibi,
So...
Raza, Urizak, Serga Blue, Schmazel, Bahira Imibi,
Ask her for permission. Go to the sleepover. Okay. Can you guys ask? Ask him for a present. Ask for a present. Ask for a present. Santa says ho ho ho. Everybody's gonna go out and ask for presents. Okay, so Celeste got a present. Why didn't you go ask for a present there, Calvin? Alright, Calvin. Calvin got a present? Ask for present. Ask for present. Ask for present. Everybody's getting a present. Okay. If you've gotten a present, go away. No! That's sad. Okay. Well, fine. I'll have her go to the bathroom and then do that, I guess. Practice your speeches, I guess. Okay, you're going upstairs, mental, social. Oh, you're gonna need to use the restroom yourself. Why don't you go here for a minute? Let your sister go to the restroom. Oh, we all need to do this. We need to light the tree with your siblings. Is she going to bathe her? She's like, she stinks. You're right, she does. And I'm sorry. They don't need to be part of. So why don't we have you go upstairs and just babble away, because I need you to start getting your skills up. I'll have you stack. Okay, so those two are doing that. Okay, Dad's sleeping. Why don't you light the tree with... Come on. Can you light it? Oh. Okay, can we decorate this garland with everybody here? Look at them. They're all helping. Except Calvin. Let's do ornaments, red and gold. We're going to decorate tree skirt, red and gold poinsettias with everybody. Let's decorate the topper with everybody. Oh, with his wife. That's sweet. Everyone basically had a pretty successful Winterfest. Place a pile under the tree. Can they... Okay, we're gonna open presents with everybody. Blair's at a sleepover, so she's not gonna be included. Open present. Open present. Open present. Present. Dad didn't get to open a present. Okay, it's time to make sure everybody gets to bed. Use the bathroom, and then do your skillful sleep. Celeste, dear, why don't you go upstairs? You're doing pretty fine with things, so why don't we do the mental skill? He needs to finish his social skill. Daisy just needs to have a little bit of fun. Why don't you practice the piano? That might be fun. Then you need to go upstairs. Just babble to the bear. Okay. Edison's tired, so he might just go to bed. And then in a few hours, we're going to all go to school. Blair should age up. And she should be ready. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, yeah. I'm also going to take these headphones out because they keep falling and it's not doing what I want it to anyways. Alright, and then I'll put these back over here. I tried for a little while. I tried for about 20 minutes. Alright. Let's see. Celeste will be able to age up if she can get an A. Calvin is able to already age up. I just didn't want to age him up without Celeste. Also, I'm gonna have a sip of my soda. Daisy technically also would be ready to age up if she comes home with an A. So technically, if they all come home with higher grades, this might be the last time we see them off as children. Bye, Daisy. Bye, Celeste. Bye, Calvin. Alright, so I'm going to study hard, study hard, study hard. She's technically still at the sleepover. I'm gonna have her... No, don't skip school. Oh my gosh, no, don't skip school. Blair? Blair? Oh, Blair, why? Oh, no. I don't think she's gonna be able to go to school now. Well, man. I'm gonna have her, I guess, just do her homework and hope that by tomorrow she's good to go. Do a thorough health check. They're all studying hard, right? Sell that to collector. Sell all. Weed. Water all. Be real. It said Blair went to school. Obviously, Blair did not go to school. I'm gonna put this in our inventory. If I forget about it, y'all will have to remind me. We don't need this stuff. Maybe this one I can put up in, like, their bedroom. And, like, the kids can look at it and aspire to become the next athlete. this... I don't think I really have the room for this anywhere. No, not really. We have a cute penguin TV. I wish I had room to put it. Maybe I'll put these in my inventory for a minute. What if I did like a little sitting kind of area here? And I've never seen that in my life. Pop that there for a minute. Can I put these baby things somewhere else that would make sense? Like maybe even kind of like here? Because they don't stay in these things for long. So like what if I just went and put like little bean bags or something up here? Like this kind of. And then we could change the color of them to be just kind of more of a, and then I could do like a little stand. Yeah, something like this. And I could kind of angle it a little bit. No, it needs to be that size. But I could kind of angle it like this, and I could like, I don't know how functional this little area is, but I'm gonna try to give them a little seating area where it's kind of fun and just like something that they can maybe sit, and maybe another skill building could be added here. Have it like behind like that. Now let's test. Since Blair, you're right here and you're coming up the stairs. Can you sit? Okay. Can you sit? Now, what if she came up here? I don't know where she is. There she is. Can we both sit here and not be in each other's way? Okay. So we can both sit here. And Blair, you can watch TV. Or you can play a game, correct? Blair? Blair? There we go. Perfect. Cool. So the kiddos have their own little, like, sitting area here. Edison. Let's have Edison do some stuff here. Other than take care of himself. Oh my gosh, poor kiddo. Is Edison gonna... He's like, I want a bath. Can you wake up, Edison, please? I'm trying to cheat his needs, but it's not allowing me to do anything because his stuff is kind of broke. This one I can get to, and I can do MC cheats, make happy, okay. And then she can go and talk to a bear. She can work on her shapes. Okay, he's awake. Don't ask for a bath. We can MC cheat you, make you happy. Okay. Why don't you talk to the bear? You, I feel like, have done nothing for yourself. And you're, I guess, just gonna hang out. Maybe you can get a nap in. And you can get some food. What's going bad? Other than that, grab a serving of that. Get some skillful sleeps. Did you ever do her homework? She did not. Blair. Okay, so he's reaching communication level 3. She's gonna start working on her shapes, knowledge. How late are you guys at school? 3. Okay. Looks like Celeste should be an A. He's already an A. And it looks like Daisy should also be an A student. So it looks like we should have 3 that are aging up, which is pretty exciting. Okay, they're almost done. Okay. Daisy, A student. Daisy, ready to age up. So we can age Daisy. Calvin has been ready to age up. So we can age him. Nope, Celeste. Celeste is an A student, and she is ready to age up. We're gonna have 4 teens in the house. We would have had one moving out, but Blair didn't go to school today. So, but I think I have. I have. No, come here. No, I didn't want you to do that, but that's fine. You can open, we're gonna put out this cake. And I'm gonna make sure that everybody ages up happy. And then we're gonna blow out the candles. Come on. Celeste, finish up. Sure. Okay. Calvin. Gonna make sure he's all good too. We're going outside for Celeste's birthday here. Alright, Celeste. I'm so excited. And then I'm closing my eyes. Did I get one? Seeker of Secrets. Okay. Hold up. She looks so cute. We might have to hop into Cass here, though, folks. As soon as everybody's aged. Blow out your candles. Daisy, go here. I don't know where Daisy is. I need you. She's upstairs. Oh, we're gonna make sure you're happy. Okay. And we're gonna follow Calvin. Everybody's aging up outside today. His sister did age up pretty cute, though. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna... Okay, stop. Click. And Extreme Sports Enthusiast. Okay. Okay. Alright, Calvin. Alright, let's see what Daisy looks like here. Blow out your candles. Blow them out, Miss Daisy. Come add some birthday candles to that. 1, 2, and 3. She's into sports. Okay. I got one. Okay. You're all so cute. Okay, so I think we're gonna hop into Cass. I don't normally, but I'm going to because I think it'll be fun. Also, another soda break. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I was gonna do create a sim video, but maybe I'll just roll it all into one. And we'll get the 3 of them the way I want them to look. Alright, so Miss Celeste, you were a blonde. I'm thinking maybe you dyed your hair when you got a little older, and that's why you're a brunette. And I love it. Like, I think it's so pretty. So we are going to be sticking with the brunette-ness of her. I'm just going to reshape her brows a bit. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, we'll give her some eyelashes. I'm thinking, I don't know, I kind of like that one on her. I don't think there's anything in here I want to give her. I need to figure out a hair, custom content. I've downloaded a few new ones. Like this one is new, and actually, I think that looks really, really good on her, especially with these. Also, if you hear that, that is my cat with his cone. He is just hitting his head off of the chair with the cone. Actually, I kind of like Celeste with short brown hair. Celeste, you're a little cutie. Imagine she just like went full send. I said it as a joke, and now I'm like, I don't know. I think she went for it with the hair color that she chose, like with a brown. I'm just trying to decide if I want it to be this brown or that brown. Somewhere. I like this one. Let's go with this one. Actually, let's make sure this hair is on everything. And then we can go ahead and give her some eye makeup, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I want to give her something. I think I kind of like the way that burgundy color looks on her. Let's do that. And let's do... That's pretty. That's pretty. I don't know. Nope. Let's do that one, I think. Okay, so we're gonna put this on everything and this on everything for now. I don't like that. I wish I had something that went across the way I do. Just kind of something like across her nose. Like that a little bit. Give her a little bit of a pinky nose. Oh, that's cute! Guys, I kind of like Celeste. She's kind of cute. Wish I had more of her natural lip color. Like, what if I just, like, drag that capacity way down? That's not bad. Ugh, I don't know. I kind of, like, want something more of this. That's better. she looks kind of sad. Like, she's got kind of a pout going on, and I don't know if it's just that she's, I don't know, like, she's like, I thought it was special because I was, second set of twins, kind of thing, or she's like, mom and dad are just trying to have as many babies as they want. I'm not that special. I don't know, or if it's just the way she is. But I also see her being very like bow core, kind of like with the bows and the. I don't know. I can see her wearing these, especially in pink, the light pink. Let's go. Let's go with the baby pink. I'm gonna do the black. Let's go with the black. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do for her face at this point. I might add a little bit of some more. I didn't know that this was custom content, but I kind of like it. I wonder if there's something in custom content that I can make that look a little bit more than it is. Like, I could put some shorts on under it, but it's also winter in the game, and I don't think that they're gonna go around in shorts or skirts, or I don't know, but I don't want that to be like. I actually was thinking about these. I don't know. I like it. I kind of liked it. Okay, I think that's gonna be final answer. Like, these are cute, but like it's too simple. Where'd they go? I mean, simple. Where did they go? Well, it's not going to be what I put on her if I can't find them again. Unless I do this. There. Oh, there. It just looks like pants. I know these are pretty simple too. But I kind of like it. And I also think like maybe a boot or a sneaker. I don't know. I think maybe the sneaks are the best option. I don't have any in this color. I can just do black. Let's just do the black ones. And then we'll put on some cute little sockies. I'd say these, but you can't even see the bows other than through the pants. And that's not exactly what I'm here for. We can do like these little guys popping through. That can be the same color. I'm kind of feeling a fingernail, maybe like that. Pretty close to what I have on in real life, except mine's more pink. But I think I'm gonna go with that. And I think I'm gonna put a necklace on her, I think. I'll put a necklace on her if I can find one I like. That bow kind of matches the bow on her ears. I kind of think I want to change the ones on her ears now too. Because there's ones that would match that a bit better. And it was the ones I had on her originally. And I should have left on her. I mean, there's also this, but that's like huge, and I don't want that. I want like this. I didn't see her as a gold girl, but I think she's gonna be a goldie girl. So we're gonna click on this and just make sure these are on everything. The nails, I want to make sure are on everything. And I don't know. Celeste has always been a little bit of a troublemaker, so maybe we give her a bit of a tattoo, like somewhere it's gonna hide a little bit. And I don't want to go like huge tattoo. Like I'd rather do something pretty tiny, maybe. Or maybe because she is a troublemaker, she would go and get like some pink flowers on her. And I was kind of thinking like that. She's like on her hip. Now, you can't see it when she's clothed, but we know it's there. You don't have a nose piercing, my dear. Okay. And you don't have that moon necklace either. Okay. So for your party wear content, custom content, we also don't have a ring. I don't know where you got that. Okay, so for our party wear, I don't know, like those just appeared, right? Like they were not there a moment ago. Okay, Celeste. I don't know, like this one you can kind of see the tattoo peak a little bit, and I kind of love it. Like I kind of love it. I think she looks so cute. I think Celeste is a little cutie. I'll give her a pair of plain heels, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe the bows come off and we put in something a bit more dramatic. I don't know, like something like, but I think she's a gold curly. Like I don't see her wearing silver now. So maybe some gold hoops. Okay, and what about a gold necklace? Like that maybe? I don't know, I don't like that one as much anymore. This. Even that, I guess. Hold on, what about this? I kind of like this one. Let's go with that. Okay. So she is kind of killing it. She's kind of just... Does this mess with anything up here? No. Okay. Then that is going to be her party wear. Something here is messing. It's the rings, I can tell you that. This is gonna be her athletic wear. Maybe Celeste goes and like, you know, just goes and does some tennis. She can have like, I thought I had, she may have one of these big old chunky like active watches on or whatever, and she needs a pair of socks and a new pair of shoes. There, that's gonna be her exercise wear. For sleepwear, Miss Celeste. I could see something where she's just like, but I could also see like that. I don't know, like maybe that I could see her wearing. Okay, so she's got nothing on there. Maybe she's got some cute little slippers, like some bunny slippers or something. And I'm kind of tempted to take the earrings out. Okay, so that's gonna be your sleepwear. Don't like it. Nope, never mind. That's not. Maybe this. That can be your sleepwear. That I don't mind. Okay, girl, what are you doing? You are over excited with your jewelry. Celeste. Okay, and the socks, girl. So party wear. Okay. I thought that was kind of fun. It's not what she's wearing. Absolutely not. That's kind of cute, but that's also really cute, and I think that's more Celeste's style to go with this. I'm gonna go with that one because it's a bit more toned down, and I'm gonna give her like these and this to match because it's moon. And then maybe if it does not mess with the eyes, we can give her a fancy little ring. I don't think that's gonna be on her head. I don't like the ring because it looks like she's engaged or married, and she is not. What if they were on every hand or every finger? Does that mess with her face? Okay, it does not. Okay. Again, I'm just thinking like a pair of fancy heels, like. So that's our party. This one, I don't know what I want to do. Does this have the color I was thinking? Not really. This one does. And this is where Mom will find out that she has a tattoo. And this is how Mom will be upset with her and be like, you got a tattoo? When did you get a tattoo? And she'll be like, I've always had one. Like, you didn't know, Mom? And she'll be like, you did not always have one. I would have known. And it's gonna be a whole thing. So that's what I'm gonna go with for Celeste. I think because she's showing off the flower on her hip, she's gonna have a flower on her ears. I could see her having I could definitely see her having a floppy hat. And like, I saw her pair of sunglasses, like, especially like something fancy, like, I don't know, something, if it wasn't messing with her eyes. Ugh. If it wasn't messing with her eyes. Why do they all mess with her? Fine. I guess I won't because it all messes with her. But that's gonna be Celeste. Swimwear. Oh my goodness, it took me a minute. for hot weather wear, I think I'm gonna give her like this. That's cute, but it's hot weather wear, so like maybe I'll give her the matching set. And I actually kind of like the shoes she has on for it, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay. And then for cold weather wear, I'm gonna give her a nice pair of jeans. Like so. And then we'll find a nice magenta-y color. There we go. Or burgundy color. And we'll let her keep her earrings for this one. I don't know, I could see her being a beret girl. Like, yeah. And this will be her cold weather wear. So that is Celeste. And then from Celeste, we've got Calvin. Buddy, what is that? Yeah, okay. He gives me that he would have stayed more natural hair color. He doesn't need to be like his sister and, you know, color his hair. He's like, I'm a blonde boy. I don't need to color my hair. Like, I'm a blondie. And that's what he stuck with. So we're gonna... Okay. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so full of yawns. I can see him being a bit of a heartbreaker. So, like, even this, I think... Also, sorry, that truck that just went by was the loudest thing ever. I feel like that's cute, but he didn't have any curl in his hair when he was younger. Like, he didn't have curl. I want him to be like a heartbreaker, you know? Like, that's not bad. I'm going with that. Oh. Facial, no. Give me that. This. And then I'm kind of envisioning a little bit of scruff. That's too much. I said a little, not all of it. Thought I had one where it's just like tiny bit. I mean, he's got light hair. I want it to be like kind of like that. So it's there, but you can't really like. That's too. I don't know. Maybe that. Maybe that's fine. I'll roll with that. Okay, so this is his cold weather wear. I don't know why we started there. So it looks like he's kind of got a crazy sense of fashion. And I kind of have a perfect jacket for him. Like, this is what he's giving me, and I kind of like it. Like, I think that's what we're going to do with him. We're going to give him something like this, where it's just... And he could wear any color pant. Like, he could do any color pant. And he's kind of giving me purple. I like the purple. Will I still like the purple when we're done? We'll see. But at this point, I like the purple. Um, so let's see, what can I put on his feet? I'm gonna put on some of these. Nice shoes. Okay. He's also kind of giving me his sister and him were pretty close, and she's like, I need to see what this color looked like, and she like put it on him, and he just like is trying to pick it off, but he doesn't want to hurt her feelings, so he wears it anyway. I also feel like he might have a piercing. And I don't know if I want one in his ear or his nose. I think I want one in his nose. Okay. So this is gonna be Calvin's new appearance. And again, I want the nails on everything because she tested it on him and he's like, sure. Alright, so party wear. I can see him pulling off a pair of these and like rocking this. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't keep like, he changes color every time. Like, I know I normally will stick with one, but maybe I'll do that. He's giving me very like Benson, I think his last name is Boone energy. I think he's cool. I think I like it. I like it. Oh, buddy, no, we're not doing that. He's got a different style than I'm used to, but not that different. That, I could see that. I really could. I could see this. Where he's like, but Mom, I have a shirt. And she's like, that's not a shirt. And he's like, yeah, it is. And she's like, well, at least you've got your shorts on. Like, and his sister's always embarrassed. Like, oh my gosh. Like, he let me test my nail polish on him, and for that I'm grateful. But how else, like, other than that, how am I related to him? Like, he is kind of crazy. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, and I kind of think it's fun. And he's like, I could definitely see him wearing, like, these bear things on his feet. Let's do the I like the froggies. Let's do the froggies. And he can wear, like, I don't know, some weird little concoction of clothing for bed. Or maybe even that. That's what he's gonna wear. I love him. Calvin might be my new favorite. I know I said it about Celeste, but Calvin also might be my new favorite. He's got a style, and he's rocking it. Like, he's just, I like it. I kind of want to do something like this for his party wear. Oh, but that's, no, that's formal. What did I do for formal? That's fine. Okay. I'm like, but for prom? Can I do something? Oh, that's a skirt. I don't want a skirt. Let's do like these pants. So he kind of goes for a different color every time he puts clothes on. And I'm getting that vibe real strong from this. Like, he just different colors every time. He can't be wearing the same color. Like, who does that? And you know, it's very rare I put a hat on my male sim, but he's giving me that he would rock a hat. Or maybe even like that. He'd rock sunglasses on his head. Okay, so that's what we'll do here. Maybe for his everyday, I can do a hat. I don't know. I could do a purple hat to match. Or a brown one to match the... Oh, he is fun. I like him. I like him a lot. So for hot weather wear, why did I want to put the banana shirt on him? I like this one though. Oh, that's cute. Let's do it in this color. And then he can wear... Why is he the kind of guy that would sock and sandal it? He would sock and sandal it, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would. He would. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to sock and sandal. And then I feel like he would rock one of these. Like maybe we'll do the blue. And we'll do some blue jeans. And we'll do a pair of blue boots. And maybe we'll throw a blue hat on the man's head. So that is my Calvin. I like him. He's fun. And now we're going to do our final teen of the group who aged up. And that's Miss Daisy. I cannot believe we had all three of them age up in the same video at the same time. Like, that was pretty crazy if I'm not, if I don't lie. And then we're gonna give her some pretty little eyebrows. I don't know which one's... She's very arched. Like, very arched. Let's do this one. Yeah. Alright, let's get some hair on her. That's cute. She could even do... Oof. No. I don't know if I want that one or not. Well, we'll keep it in mind. That's cute. Although she had more of a textured hair. And I don't want to lose the texturedness. I don't know where I got that though. That was a cute hair. There's this. I don't mind that. That's cute. Okay, let's keep that one. I like that one. This is the one she legit had as a child. And I don't think I want to carry it on into her adult. That one's a cutie. I like that one. There's this and this. I don't know. I think I haven't seen this one before. That's cute. Again, I don't want to lose that textured. Ooh. Let's back it up. I liked this one. And then Daisy also was a special sim because she had glasses. So I'm going to try to find a pair that I like that don't mess with the eyelashes. And I'm not 100% on any of the ones I've put on her yet. I like this one. I do. I like this one. I'm gonna leave them. Yeah, I like those. And then so I'm gonna put this on everything. And then maybe I'll give her a little bit of makeup on the eye. If I can find something I like on her eyes. Never mind. I'll just do like that. And maybe I'll also do the same, like, across the nose kind of thing. And then maybe I can do, like, a little bit of a brown lip. I like this one. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do for her lips and her makeup and stuff. And again, I feel like because of what I was going for, she had a very, like, specific style. I'm gonna put that on for now. I was envisioning something like this. But I think I like the other one more. So I'll put that on. Okay, so for clothes for her, she gives me a very academic vibe. So, like, I don't know, she just gives me, like, female CEO. Should I match? Well, that's not tiger print, that's... Let's do that. And then let's do... Daisy is just very, like, she gives me very... Oh, that one's got a cute little belt attached. Let's do that. I like her. I know I said that with every single sim I've made thus far, but I do. I like her. I'm just gonna try them all on until one of them, like, yells at me. I kind of saw this one. I went, eh. Or was this one? This one. Let's go with that. Let's put it on everything. I want a pair of... I think I want to do, like, a pair, like, of legging, kind of like this. And then I want to filter to custom content. And I don't know how long it's taken me to do this, by the way, so I apologize if we are in Create a Sim for a hot minute. I kind of like that. That's cute, and it brings out the yellow. Do I want to put a necklace? I don't... Let's go with that. Okay. So then we have her party wear. And I don't know. Like I said, she gives me a very academic-y vibe. And I'm not sure which one is going to be more academic-y. That's not it. I think that's kind of cute. I don't want to put that. It's the same pattern. Oh no, okay, no, we won't do that to her. Won't give her the same dress. Is it bad that I saw that and I went, it's got something on it, she'd like that? Because that's what my brain said, was there's something there, she'd like that. Okay, then for athletic wear, I don't know, I feel like she's very conservative too. Like, I just feel like maybe something like this is good for her. Get her some shoes. Sorry guys, my cat is up on top of my monitor. There. Don't mind him. He's just, like I said, in a cone. He can hang out with us for a minute. I don't think he wants to hang out. Okay, bye-bye. Hop. There you go. So the necklaces, that's rings. Is that, did I get rid of it? No, I did not. Socks, gloves, there. Okay, actually, this is her sleepwear, and it's actually really cute. I don't know where this came from, but I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. I like it. I think that's cute. Maybe she won't wear her. So that's that. For party wear, let's see, what do we got party wear wise? I feel like this is something she'd vibe with too. Like, it's got like this really cute panel, except it's messing with her face. Awesome. I thought I had something. But I don't have what I thought. That's kind of good. We'll go with that. I don't mind that one. And then we'll throw on a pair of heels for her party wear. For swimwear, there's bows. And I think for her swimwear, I'll take not the glasses. Where'd they go? Okay, there. Why do you have shoes on? You're swimming. Girly, what in the world? This necklace can go. I don't appreciate this necklace being here. Okay, so for hot weather wear, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like this. That's too much. That's too much. That might be too much. That's cute. Is it in yellow? That's so cute. Okay, now the shoes. I feel like she'd wear these. Okay. Where did your hair go? Okay, there. I don't know what happened to her hair. That was really weird. Maybe she doesn't wear a hat. Actually, that's cute. That's cute, but I don't like it. No, I don't think she's gonna wear a hat. I was kind of eyeing this up. It doesn't come in yellow though. Maybe this? That's yellow. Okay. And then we'll do that. And we can do some boots, little boots on her feet. I don't think she'd wear that. I feel like she'd wear these. There. Alright, and that is our Daisy. Our sweet little Daisy. So in this, Celeste, Calvin, and Daisy all aged. And this is what Celeste looked like. This is what Calvin ended up looking like. And this is what Daisy ended up looking like. I guess while we're here, we could also give Edison and Esther a look because they also aged, and I feel kind of bad leaving them undone. You know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna do, we might as well do. I'll just pick random outfits here and just like throw them on. So let's do like this one. We'll do this pair of pants underneath. We can do some green ones. We can put on a pair of green shoes with some white socks. Make sure he's got the black hair on everything. He does not have a hearing aid. I did not put that there. We can put on a cute little green. We can put these and this on him. Sleep. Where do you keep getting these from? Sleepwear, sleepwear. He can sleep in that. He just likes his accessories. He's an accessorized boy. And again, I'm gonna just pick a shirt at random here, and a pair of pants, and a pair of shoes. And we're gonna change the purple pinky socks to white socks. And then we'll take the hat off, and we'll put on a pair of put on a pair of those. He gives me floaty boy. And then his shirt's fine, his pants are fine. I'll just change them to, and then we'll throw on a pair of shoes and a pair of little socks. Not that we can see them. And we'll change that to this. And we'll change that to this. And we'll change the boots to this. So that's gonna be Edison's new look. And little Miss Esther, you're giving me blonde vibes, girl. You're giving me blonde vibes. This is cute. I'm gonna go with this one. And this darker blonde swatch. We'll give her that. And I think this hair has some accessories, so we'll pop those in. Make sure that these hair accessories are in everything, and this is the one we use. So then we're gonna go ahead and just pick a little dress or something to pop on her. You can pop on one of these little dresses, and we'll do a cute little pair of shoes and a cute little pair of socks, maybe even a cute little pair of like leggings with it, and we can remove the socks. Formal wear. That one was calling my name for some reason. Let's do this one. And then let's do these ones. And again, let's do like this. And I kind of was vibing with the idea that she'd have a little bear bag. That's really cute. That is really cute. I'm gonna give her the lighter leggings. That is so cute. She is so cute. I say that about all the kiddos. They're all just so cute. Let's go with like this, I guess. Party wear. Let's go with this one. And this. And let's go with this. Or this. No, not that. Why does it have like, there, that. Then we can do a little swimwear outfit number here. We can do that to kind of match her older siblings vibes a little with the animal print. For hot weather wear, I don't know, this maybe was calling my name. She can wear some sandals, and for hot weather wear, we can give her that one. That one. I like that one. And we can put on a pair of like the matching pants. The matching pants are so cute. So cute. Okay, so that's gonna be her cold weather wear. Okay, so that is Esther, Edison. We didn't do Blair, but there's Blair. We did Celeste. We did Calvin. We did Daisy. And we didn't do Oliver or Leaf or Clover. But I did say in the previous video that I kind of thought maybe we'd give Clover an updated appearance. Because she was being a mother, and I wanted her to kind of grow a little bit, and like not necessarily have, you know, I don't know, just have a crazy style like she does. So I don't know, like, I don't like these hairs. Maybe put her hair. Yes. No. Ugh. Okay, I gotta go back to these hairs. Maybe leave her hair down or something, and we can leave it her color. But give her more of a mom look. And she can, you know, that way she can take care of her kiddos a bit better. And I don't know, like I feel like she just needs to have a glow up, be more motherly almost. And I feel like, like even this is fine. I just want her to have more of a motherly tone to her. Like, I feel like before she was so hippie and vibey, and like, not that that can't be motherly. I feel like she needed a change. She needed to feel a bit different, you know? And I'm thinking maybe sneakers work. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I leave her in her shoes. It would help if I could just find things. Like, that's cute. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna give you some white sneaks, or some sneaks with some white socks. And then we'll give you... No, not that. This doesn't have a green. Does this have a green? That's better. Okay. That's still fine. That's still fine. That's... Nah. What if I did like a nice skirt? And I could make it green to keep with her theme. She doesn't work, but like what if I did that? That's kind of cute. And she could put on a cute pair of boots. Yeah, that's fine. That's cute. This is still even fine. That's still fine. And that's still fine. Okay, there. So that is everybody in their updated appearances. I didn't realize how long this video is getting. But I think I'm probably going to get back into the household here and end this part here rather soon. Mainly because I do have to go downstairs here in a few minutes and get my cat some medicine for what he's got going on. Now all we have to worry about is getting Blair aged up and moved on. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll have everybody like come in and no. Oh no, no. Guys, I forgot about Oliver. Today's his birthday. Okay. This scares me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I don't know what this is, that I'm dragging around here. So Blair, I'm gonna have you resume that cake, I guess. But my main man here, you're eating your ham dinner where? But we're gonna blow out the candles. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's upstairs. Oliver, you've made it to adulthood. You've made it to adulthood, and you have a whole bunch of cute kids, and you've yet to die from your chase by death trait. So that's good. Bad thing for you though, buddy. You still have some kids that you need to have. Got a couple of them out here celebrating you, which is nice. But oh look, Annika and Amira are here. How nice. Can you give them a hug and stuff?
Oh.
Aww.
Obi.
Look at the two of them. Oh my goodness, they're all getting along. Okay. I think though, what I want to have them do is... What in the world? Oh. She's doing her homework on the bed. Okay, why don't you use the restroom and take a bath? Dad's gonna go to bed. Blair, no, honey, why don't you just come in here, get some leftovers, put this cake away, and then you can do your homework, and then I'm gonna have, oh my gosh, maybe I'm gonna have her come upstairs, take a shower, go to the bathroom, and sleep. Celeste, I'm gonna have you stop talking to your brother, and I'm gonna have you go down, or can you clean this up? And then, if you want to, why don't you weed and water all of that? And then why don't you work out? Calvin, I'm gonna have him go do something. I don't know. Logic level 3, piano level 2. Actually, why don't you pick up the guitar? No one else has picked up the guitar. Daisy, do your homework, dear. I don't know why they're all just crowded in here. Logic, piano. Can I have you play Sims Forever or something? Esther is doing her shapes, studying shapes. I just want to get my Where are you at? Why are you outside in the greenhouse? I want to make sure everybody has good skills. Also, they're 3 of 7 days until they age up. And I don't think they're anywhere near ready to age up. Like, honestly. We got 5 or 4, 2, 4, 4. Okay, she's close. She's getting there. He's 4, 2, 3, 2. Okay. So I need him to come up here. Did you... Communication's close. So why don't you come up here and talk? Get one at least out of the way. And then hopefully we can get you guys aged up to kids here soon. So she's working on this. And she's really, really close. She's at level 4. Okay, so Daisy is exercising. Well, why don't you also get some food, Miss Daisy? You can use the restroom. And then you can go back to working out. I'll never, from losing confidence, he feels like a failure. But buddy, why? You're not a failure. That makes me so sad. Alright, and then you also need to use the restroom. What are you making? Oh, eggs and toast. Are you gonna eat it? Okay, so you're gonna eat, you're gonna do the bathroom. And then maybe I can have her... Maybe I can have her practice some programming. Okay, so Daisy's exercising. Calvin's gonna go play games, or play the guitar. She's gonna go and do programming. Blair is sleeping. Okay, hopefully she's up and ready to go here soon. Okay, put your child, put Edison down. Sell all of that, and then you need to get some leftovers. Okay, and then he needs to wake up and use the restroom, take a bath, and just get ready for work, because that's what the kids and him need today, is to go to work. Get leftovers. Hopefully I have time to get Blair and all the kids to school. I'm gonna have her spray for bugs and water. Blair, why don't you come grab some food? Okay, well, why don't you come down here, though, at the very least. Get some leftovers. Send all alone. Annika, thank you. Okay. Daisy's at school. Calvin's headed to school, so is Celeste. Study hard, study hard, study hard. Listen, Blair. You need to go to school. You need to come home with a good grade. Okay, he's off to work. Use the bathroom, mop the floor, and just go full sleep. Study both? Okay, how are we? Do the minimum. I don't even know what I'm answering anymore. There's too much happening. I don't know. Okay, so she can stop thinking. She can stop doing the thinking. Why don't we go here and talk? Why didn't you do the skillful sleep like I told you to do? Oh. Okay. And then when she wakes up, she'll get the mail. Alright, so we're gonna kind of like hang out with these guys, I guess. So thinking and communication, all good for her. So why don't you build a tower? That's something you need to do. Edison. I'm seeing clean sheets, make happy. There we go. No, don't put that in your inventory. Go stack. Hey, your sister's got 2 of these down. You need to be with her. You don't have any right now, Edison. She's got 2. You need to catch up. And then the kids should be home in the next hour, so that's exciting news. Hopefully, we have a kiddo who's able to age up and move out. That would be nice. Okay, we're gonna command center her too because she's getting a little. Okay. Yannika's calling. There's a rumor at my workplace that someone will get a promotion. Should I try to impress my boss? Sure, go for it. Alright, and she needs to get up and eat. Why are you slamming things? Goodness. Oh, the kids are home. Please, Blair. Yes! Okay. Yes, we're gonna graduate early. Thank you so much. Alright, Miss Blair, come on in here and get aged on up, girly. Did you guys really eat the cake? Okay, good. No. Blow out the candles. Okay. And then, can you add some? Come inside. Oh my gosh. Freezing to death. No! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. And now Blair wants to be a werewolf. Blair. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this here. Blair has now aged into a adult. I'm gonna age her out with her sisters, and then I'm probably gonna try to get mom pregnant again. And then in the next episode, you'll see a more pregnant Clover, a house without Blair, and 3 new teens aging, trying to become young adults, and then 2 Todds who are almost to the point where they can be children. But I think maybe one of my next ones I'll either do a random genetics or a giving my kids the life they deserve. And we can go and have a time with Annika and Amira and give them both boyfriends and kids and maybe a pet, something that we feel would be best suited for them in their life. And then maybe we'll add Miss Blair into it now that she has been exited from this family. And then we'll just kind of make that our norm. We'll do 3 kids per my, giving my kids the life they deserve video. So yeah, if you guys liked it and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. I am so sorry this video is almost 2 hours long. I did not realize that I, was going to sit here and record for that long. hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you just use it as like a background noise kind of thing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great, or listening for that matter. And if I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are, and I hope you have a wonderful summer, because my summer just started, and a lot more content can be coming your way. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye, guys.